Okay, right now, we are now on record. Why is it echoing? Toby, it's echoing. It wasn't like this before. Okay, let's see if we can manage it. So we are here today to talk about Tripletron and see how we can use Tripletron to better every part of this world. So it means that if you are from Asia, if you are from Africa or you're from Europe, we're looking at the world view, how every person will impact his or her immediate environment using this platform of Tripletron. The reason we believe that our dream of achieving greatness with Tripletron is achievable is because the program on its own is set for success. There has never been any program, we want to restate and reemphasize again, there have never been any network program on earth that has equivalent of what Tripletron has. So the most important thing of the beauty of Tripletron is what we are here to tell you, because every one of you here would not want to dent your image or dent your identity. Many of you now resent anything that has to do with networking because of all the disappointment you have felt. You feel that introducing another network to somebody, or even you yourself doing it, is going to end in disappointment, just like we have had. I'm not sure there is any one of us here who has not experienced one bitterness or the other in network, because it got to a point whereby we could be rating bad network to the level of 95 or 98 or 99%. So when you have preponderance of bad product, so anytime one is making a choice, the possibility that you'll be making a wrong choice is always very high, because the percentage of the bad network is high. When you have 99% of the options available bad, so if you are asked to come and pick one or come and choose one, no matter your studies, you are likely going to fall in for the mess again. So one thing I am very sure we are here to achieve is to know that what Tripletron offers, in fact, if anyone here can open the hearts of many of the leaders that have been presenting and promoting this program, what Tripletron has is not comparable to many other programs out there. It beats my heart when I see programs that are very little in significance compared to Tripletron. When I see people registering there, putting money there, in fact, and the promoters are promoting it with all amount of glee. They are gleefully promoting it. They are hurting people, but they do not know. They even went as far as saying that those networks are the best. Maybe they're saying so because they have not come across Tripletron. So in a short form, I would like to quickly go through the presentation of Tripletron. And before I do that, I want to please beg all of us, those of us who are in sober reflection, those of us who are bereaved because of the clashes that have happened in this country. A lot of people have lost somebody who lost somebody. Who, you understand, the connection is there. So please, I want us to liberate our mind from that pain so we can be free and be open-minded to what we want to do now. And I'm sure that that pain will not come back again because we have passed that pain. So let me quickly share my screen and to run a short presentation about what we have, maybe in 2 minutes.
Where are you now? The meeting is on. Yeah, the meeting is on now. Good morning.
Okay, I'll be taking us to the back office of Tripletron. But before I do that, let me give us an overview of what we have. Some of us here are TBCians, meaning that we have TBC and we have TBC wallet. We are looking at how those of us who are TBCians can use our TBC to create a market for ourselves. Let's assume that Mr. Shibes here is from Liberia and he wants to join what we're doing. We will automatically, no matter how poor Mr. Shibes is in Liberia, we'll make Mr. Shibes become a merchant in TBC because he now has the opportunity, to have, he now has a selling marketing concept that will make him bring people to himself, connect them to Tripletron, at the same time share TBC to them. I know that many people don't even want to hear TBC because there is nothing to believe about TBC. That is their state of mind right now. But please, let us be open-minded. Now, the TBC admin is on his own doing whatever he knows to do. We are not here to encourage you to be paying monthly admin fee. No, that is not what we are here for. We are here to just have ourselves together. Now, no matter how bad the situation is with TBC, we cannot completely rule it out because we are not God. So it's just like sitting on the fence and watching what TBC admin may be coming up with. At the same time, creating relevance in TBC and be expanding the community as much as we can. So if you are a TBC, and please be open-minded. We want to run shopping 100% TBC. You all know that many people have tried to do something with TBC and they have never succeeded. But this time around, with Tripletron, we will succeed. So sorry, we have 10 minutes. In the next 10 minutes, this Zoom will time us out. Please, the moment that happens, let us reconnect it. Let us rejoin with the link. All right. So now, now Tripletron is a smart contract. And when we say Tripletron is a smart contract, we mean that it is not a program that you see today and tomorrow is gone. No. Now, but originally, smart contract is a coded program that once that program is loaded into the blockchain, and we know blockchain is nothing, the best way to define blockchain, rather than this terminology that sometimes make us go crazy, the best way to define blockchain is that blockchain is a record keeper. It keeps record. It doesn't lie. It keeps whatever you give it to keep. And the blockchain, that is one side of defining blockchain. Another side to define blockchain is that blockchain is obedient to instruction. When you tell blockchain that this is what I want to do, blockchain will accept it as garbage in and garbage out. So blockchain is an advanced, how do you call this app? This app to set numbers. We have access points. The other one, spreadsheets. Thank you, spreadsheet. So blockchain is an advanced spreadsheet. In spreadsheet, when you are filling information in your spreadsheet and you're doing that, you can choose to share that spreadsheet to everybody in the world so that whatever you type, if you type A, everybody in the world who has the link to that your spreadsheet will be seeing that A. If it is B, so it is a distributed record keeper. It distributes that information. So that's what blockchain is. Now that someone's coming in. Okay, thank you for that. So now that we are dealing with a smart contract, this smart contract is loaded in that blockchain. It makes every information that we have to be securely saved in the blockchain and made accessible to anybody that is a member from any part of the world. So our duty is to protect what we have in that blockchain and to nurture it to the target that we want. If we expect our smart contract to hit 1 million people the responsibility to achieving that is in our hands. So now this smart contract, how does it function and how does it operate? It has two formats. It has two formats. This smart contract is a cooperative society of people who agree to come together to share content. The content we are sharing is financial value, a value system that helps Mr. A today, and the next time it becomes Mr. B's turn. Mr. B earns money from this system. It's just like a central bank, and that distributes money to everybody. But this is an advanced central bank because if you're comparing to central bank, the money will first and foremost go to a specific, a designated account in central bank before it is distributed. But this one is a superior central bank in the sense that the money that comes into this community goes straight into members' wallets. So there is no such thing as somebody has scammed me. Now that is one point of it. Another point of it is that it has the longevity that all of us are looking for. We are not interested in doing a program that today, the reason many people are poor today in network marketing is because when they start in network marketing, before they know it, when they're supposed to, when they just start, they need to build. They are not even finished building to relax and earn from their labor. The system has collapsed. So then they begin to scout for another one, scout for another one. The process of scouting for another one is time consuming. Before you eventually see one, then try to study it, whether it is something you may do or not. So this period is a wasteful period, but it doesn't exist in a smart contract like this. So what we have here is a program like as I have defined that is good for everybody. It is good for everybody in two ways. Number one is the universal structure. When we initially started, we knew we were going into a phase where we will adopt a universal structure, but we had to start with a team structure first, which was going to serve as a foundation. So if you understand this concept I am guessing to describe, or I am trying to describe, please, for those of you who are new today, please be patient. We have many other leaders who will be assisting to demystify or explain this to ensure that everybody here do not waste his time or her time. So now, the first phase of it was team structure. Team structure here is you come in, and as you come in, whether you are a marketer or you're not a marketer, we are following the rules of the game. Rules number one of the game is that your account cannot have more than 3 downline. So if that is the rule, it means that there is spillover. If that is the rule, it means there is a spillover. So that is why you find the first 5 people to have sufficiently provided down to the bottom as it is, surplus of downline. So I have personally brought in a number of people that I don't want to be too proud, but I have brought in quite a lot of people personally. And the only thing I got from the people I brought is just 3. And I know many other leaders who have done same. So the size of our team now, we are around 469, if not 470 members. Some people have not had time to work. Many of us have been doing the work. I am sure that this is now time that many people who came in to study the program first, they have had that enough time to study the program. So it is now time for them to bring out the best in them. So if you are here with us, it is the best of you that we want for the sake of the team. So now, um, let me go through this quickly. Okay, I talked about the 100%, this stuff here. We are close to being timed out because I know we've had up to 6 or 7 minutes, but let's just keep going. So quickly, for the TBCans in the house, the benefit of this program is, number one, it helps to empower TBCans. I'll have to share now. Okay, like I was saying, that number one advantage to the Tibicians in the house is that it empowers us globally in the utilization of the Kringle coins we have. Then two, it encourages Tibicians to participate in acquiring Tron coin. Tron, bros, come and be watching so that we admit people coming in. Do we have any notification here?
No.
Okay, so be paying attention for people coming in. All right, so number two is that it gives people the opportunity to acquire more Tron coin. And you all know how important Tron coin is. We don't want to mess up the way we messed up when Bitcoin first came. Then number three is all the products displayed in our online plaza is for all persons around the world. I was trying to give an example of how somebody in Liberia can be part of it, American part of it, Singapore part of it. So it does not have distant barrier. It doesn't have it. So number C is okay.